Hey guys, Motorcarnut here, and today we're going to be replacing the battery on a 2016 Ford Escape. All right, doesn't really matter what motor size you have. They're pretty much all the same. I'm going to put the model years in the description. All right, the battery is pretty much slid under here. All right, you pull this plastic piece off, and your positive terminals here. When you want to jump start this car, you would jump start it from the positive here to the negative terminal lug right here. All right, but when you want to replace the battery, you're going to have to take the cowl off. All right, there's a cowl and then there's another support brace underneath. It's not that hard to do, just a little bit time consuming. You do it yourself because a lot of service stations are going to charge you for this on this car. All right, so you're going to have to take off the wipers. Make sure they're in the park position. All right. Yours may have a cover. This is a 15 millimeter. You take that out, you wiggle it, you take the wiper off. Just make sure you know which one. Just put that on the left side for the driver and the right one for the passenger. Same thing over there. And after that, there's going to be clips here. You see these little clips? You get a screwdriver, hold them, and you just put the screwdriver underneath and you slide the clip out. This one is missing over here. Somebody didn't put it back. There's just basically a clip that just like slides back in. All right, you got to take them all off all the way around. I'm going to do that right now and continue. And how you want to do this is to get them out is you push down on here. You push this down while you pull up on this with your other hand. So you push down, pull up, and it comes right out. All right, like that. And just put it away. Do the same thing with the other side. And these clips, like I just said, you put a screwdriver under here like this, and you just move them out. You see? And then you just install them. You just push them right back in. And then what you do is you grab on only this, not this bottom part. All right, and you push up. Like over here, you push it up, and you'll see. It has clips. You see all the clips? See these clips? They go in here. So basically just grab it up and then try to get it from here and just pick it up. It should come off nice and easy. Now this thing, we have to take off too. And the brake reservoir, let me see what those are. That looks like Torx. Let me see what the bolts are. All right, so the brake reservoir, these are Torx 20s. All right, you just take them out and you just let it lay right there. And these are 10 millimeter. One goes here and one goes here. And when you're taking them out, make sure you don't hit the ratchet. The ratchet doesn't hit the windshield and crack it. You hit this, you're going to give it a crack. So get a longer extension or just be careful about the windshield. And on this side, it's the same locations. One's here. All right, and one is here. And then this water tray, whatever they call it, it just slides out. All right, you just slide it and you just take it out. All right, now we got access. So what you're gonna do, negative terminal first, 10 millimeter, take it off. The bracket, 10 millimeter and 10 millimeter. And yours is not gonna have this wire. This is an aftermarket remote. 10 millimeter. Take off the terminals, and then we're just going to pull the battery out. Okay, so you just pick it up and slide it out to where I have it right there. Okay, so now we're going to just replace it. Now you just put the new battery in. Make sure the terminals are nice and tight. Positive first, then negative. Put the tie down strap. It's important. You don't want the battery jumping, hitting the hood and shorting something out or whatever. You put the water tray back. You put the cowl back. You do everything in the reverse as you did in the removal. I'm not going to do that because I have other work to do to this car and I need it exposed like this. So, but after this, it's very important. We have to reset the battery monitoring system, management system, whatever they call it. There's a reason for that because the computer won't know that the battery is new and it may shut off some features like maybe auto start or some other features in the car that are not 100% important. And in the meantime, you know, because it thinks the battery's old and it's trying to conserve energy, if that makes sense. So you have to reset that so it knows the battery's new and you have full function of all the electronics inside the car. Unfortunately, you're going to need a scan tool. There is a couple of resets that they say online. I've been hearing people telling me, but I don't believe they work. You can try them, look up yourself. I just have to do it with a scan tool. Okay, we got the scan tool hooked up. And whatever scan tool you're going to use, you're going to go into the the body control module. That's usually where it's found. You hit special functions and you're going to see something that says battery monitoring system reset. You hit that. Turn ignition on. It's on. This procedure resets it. Yes. And you just wait. It counts down. All right. And it was reset. And you hit OK. Okay. And shut it off. And that's how you do that. Now, like I said before, there was a procedure where you, I don't know the steps of it, but you can look online to see if it works. I tried it a year ago, 2 years. It just doesn't work for me. So, I know a lot of people don't have a scan tool, but if you can find somebody that does, or a mechanic should be able to do that very cheap for you. All you got to do is just go in the system and maybe charge you 15 minutes to reset it. You can drive the car, but like I said, you don't want to replace the battery and not reset the battery management system. And that's basically it. All right, guys, Motorcarnut. Please subscribe, hit that like button. Any questions pertaining to the video, I answer them all. You can stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on the escapes. They're very time-consuming cars to work on for a lot of mechanics. They don't even want to work on these cars, so I'm going to show you how to do a lot of stuff yourself if you can. So stay tuned, guys. I really appreciate all the feedback, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.